Hello, not sure this is live yet. Are we live? I think so. So, just going to watch. Alright. It's the top 4 single elimination cut from the AMT this week. I'm just hosting it so people can see and with some commentary. I think I'd probably watch this side. I think Tuno has been killing it, and it's a asset matchup against Sable, which is pretty interesting to see. So Sable into near Earth hub. Need this link stuff. And games are off. Yeah, Tuna going with typical install 3 assets, start of the turn, and now Sable has to figure out a way to contest this something, getting a free click and credits. Attitude adjustment in HQ helping. Oh, an agenda. Like, attitude adjustments point to me is like Nerf hub can kind of flood up a bit, but yeah, just hitting this agenda here. Hopefully not the only threat on table, but you never know. Oh, does look like it's at least pretty bad here. Server 1 and server 2 not being rest instantly, so not getting some Rashidas through. And install twice into just click for draw, install 2 threats. And not sure Initbrav can contest this turn. Going to be a bit challenging. Infomount is a great hit here, even with an easy mark, with such value from just simple runs. And now Tuno really needs to start icing up the central servers, so Initbrav doesn't just get all of the free value in the world. Oh, Spin Doctor getting rest. Just basic value. And start installing cards. Going up to 2 servers. And just hedge fund also. Jailbreak, get two cards. Unseen. Still no extra changes found. I would assume this is either going to be just 4 or 3 pointers, rest of the deck. Or if we have a scoring plan, we might see something like freedom of informations or artificial crypto crashes. Or Rashida getting hunted down. Yeah, Sable with just so many extra clicks here. Click for 2, being able to survive this oppo threat, and tomorrow's line is not the agenda you want to see get stolen early. Click it once. Yeah, just installing ice. Protecting R&D is pretty good here. Like, just limit Sable's free value generation here. Swift. Yeah, just Carpe Diem basically being free 3 clicks. Info bounty, that's so much value in a single thing. Yeah, just 3 eyes. I think if we are deep diving, this is going to be pretty hard for Tuna. Not an easy situation with a Sable with really strong wind conditions. Oh, and sniping a Reaper function from the table. That's so much less Initbrav has to worry about after this point. Install card wage workers and probably seeing 3 installs. Yep. And a free wage workers click. And I think runner might be able to contest this, at least a bit. But yeah, just rolling archives, not even needing to contest the ice there. I think we're just safe. Mostly safe at least. Yeah, still taking down wage workers. Makes complete sense. Wage worker is a card that lets you like generate extreme amounts of value in a game, especially with these near top lists that can install 3 pretty consistently. Drawing twice, I think, are we just trying to find the deep dive? Discarding turtle. Oh, just revolver, yeah. In triple install, time to zoom out again. Yeah, just installing 3 no wage workers click. And yeah, verbal plasticity, typically not an install you see in these decks, but can maybe be enough of value generation in Sable where you typically click for credits a bit more than some other decks. Pressure out the spin doctor. Not completely sure I see the reason why. Maybe just want to get that out of the way. Oracle Think Tank getting hit might be problems here. Although Sable probably is the one faction where getting Oppo is not such a big deal. R&D getting double eyes. Double icing R&D is interesting to me. Maybe there is like B1001 sitting somewhere. Oh, another Federal fundraising. Hit this for 2 pretty easy trash, I think. Yeah, Federal is one of the key cards that you need to get rid of here. Especially when it just costs 2 to trash. Like it's this modern kind of asset that is hugely valuable if it sticks around, but it just has hard times to. And you don't really have like an ID trigger to protect this anymore. Oh, Oppo for 4 tags. Can we still survive this? R&D mark is so bad here. You want anything else than R&D. Yeah, like you can't run R&D for the mark click, so I think we might just need to relegate ourselves to clicking for 4 tag clears here, which is maybe what Tuno has waited for. Like, you really can't float tags even. Not if you have, yeah, like, I think this might actually be a pretty tough position for the runner. But if you clear this, I think you're in the clear basically completely. Just have to then hunt down 1 agenda point. And then we're kinda golden. I think, like, you don't have any balloons anymore. So like tags are not that much of. Oh, we're doing it? I guess this is. Yeah, ping. Oh no! Getting 5 tags, you don't have enough clicks to clear those. So we are definitely floating a tag this turn. Getting punished by the ice that gives tags here. Drawing 3. I think we're just floating these tags. Oh, clearing 2 down? Ah, clearing 3. Yeah, after the draw. Reaper function? Gaslit. Oh, it's GG's, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, bit too bold on the run. Hitting the ping that gives you a tag and you can't do anything about it. Yeah, like you look at the ice list, hope that it's not a ping here. And yeah, to get punished super hard. Oh no. I think we can jump in the second game. My boy Ruben Peters playing. I guess, I think Alice or Pouch Flounder. PD with 1 Tatubola arrest and all of the centrals protected, so Lat doesn't get this run value. And this is the Belgian classic Swift and deep dive. I think like your citizenship gets revoked if you don't play something else. Still 19 credits on PD's side, which is pretty solid. And if we look at archives, I think this is the Shoot the Moon version, so credit totals are a bit above maybe what the other normal versions have. And yeah, dealing with Echelon, breaking it, this costs so much though. You started your turn with 16 credits, down to 4, 10 credits even after the 4 from Trickshot, but he really can't let Drafter fire. Offworld Office, 2 points for your troubles, that's bit worth it. And yeah, not doing the second run, totally fair. Now time to zoom in after the asset matchup. Simon chip, yeah, getting back the overclock, I believe. No, SMC, yeah, we're still ready to contest. And yeah, daily cast, game probably still lasting that much. Especially, did we push on agenda last turn? Draw, Ice Archives, yeah, so not a new threat on server 1. So Ruben has bit of time here to set up. Mandatory start or mandatory draw. Level clearance into draw. Yeah, draw even more cards, and then we kind of have to just probably YDL for plus 5 credits. Yeah, up to 20 credits here. Not sure if yep, and install a threat also. Bit of a differentiation in this list with YDLs and everything is that the remote is way more crackable in a sense. You can get set it up with more nasty ice earlier, but you lack the power of like Skunk Void and border controls if you're on those. So it can be cracked easier, not as safe as scoring remote, but the idea is that you just go faster so the runner doesn't really have time to contest those. Yeah, also installing an ice. I think this definitely looks like a push of a 2-pointer, but then you'd still need 17 credits and big deal plus 3-pointer to close out the game from hand directly. And not sure about Ruben's list, but might be on Clot, which stops that game plan kind of directly. And install Turbine from hand. Yeah, this is so many free credits here. Just 2 to get through Drafter. Snipe 2 cards again. Eco Project's so huge. It just wins the game! Who let this card go through? Play 2 Trickshot and skill your way to a win. Double Trickshot, 2 Trickshot, C3 cards, yeah, GG's. I don't think this is what neither player expected, but sometimes the luck of the draw just turns that way. Like some people have said, put yourself in a position to get lucky. And yeah, the Shaper, monstrous amount of pressure on R&D, and PD's agenda density still quite a bit heavier with actual eco was there. And time to figure out Just trying to figure out. Alright, I think we're just going straight in there after 2-bit shorter games. Sorry for the Discord ping. I'm a good TO and have those on. Don't blame the messenger. Oh yeah, I have to actually pair the match. Corp win, runner win, pair next round. Yeah, and so Ruben Peters Corping with nearer thub against Lat again. Definitely not a unfamiliar situation for Tuna to be in these grand final situations. Ruben's still an excellent player, but not sure if there's pressure here. In a 20 pair tournament, Ruben still has been playing for a while. So I don't think there are that kind of issues here. Yeah, in triple install button ice this time. Oh. Yeah, instantly getting loop out of the way. Access 2. Yeah, just get stuff off the table. Madeline campaign, that's gone. DJ loop. Typically I'm a huge hater, but I guess in asset matchups you typically don't see it just because Sable Hoshiko can't pick it up, and yeah, makes complete sense. Yeah, icing R&D. Yeah, and this basically shuts down multiple different like asset strategies. You just can't install these 2 to trash assets while corporations breaking those basically credit positively. Ice R&D. And double install on server 2. What do we expect typically in this kind of situation? Amaze amusements maybe to get up to 3 tags? Two apparently not happy about that. Beal is sniped from HQ, 2 points. Not sure you love to see those here, but overclocking in. You definitely has seen the list, so not as scary of a situation. And depending on your breaker, you might not just be able to get through here. Unity. Exactly enough. Don't care about losing 3 credits, but might be problematic here if we see some nasty agenda upgrades or agendas here. Wateroid? Oh no, we're falling on the evil side. No. No. So, hello everybody on Team 2 now. Taking down these evil asset decks. New server feels like an Amani being pushed out. And an agenda probably slotted back down. Oh, pad campaign? Yeah, makes sense. Still trashing it? Oh, yeah, Ruben is on 2 credits. A second pad? 1 credit. Both players going incredibly low. But I think Ruben might have the better bounce back. It really depends on what do we see here. Like, it depends on if Tuno has creative commissions in hand. Install 3. And maybe click for credits. Then we... Oh, Ice HQ also. But 1 credit, so not really afraid yet. There are bladder warts in here! Triple bladder wart, triple... 2 wage worker, 2 warride. Yeah, oh no. Feral fundraising getting trashed. Copulation. No bladder wart to be found. Oh, action. Action. Oh, yeah, for the lat trigger. I think my best way I have found it is just like go to the action window and wait if your opponent like presses like the draw for turn button. And realistically, like you just, if there is, you don't do it. Click for draw as the near the sub player feels kind of weird. Oh yeah, also it's probably a money that's going to be in the server 2 server, I would assume. Just to stop this, it getting trashed too easily. Operations for 2 tags. Yeah, Ruben going down to 0, but slowing 2 now down enough, hopefully. Might see something like click for credit, clear, and 1 click to do something. Running pad campaign first. Yeah, stop Ruben from generating value. Oh, just floating 2 tags here. Probably looking at Ruben's list and not seeing the market forces then. I think that would be... Oh no! Yeah, DJ Fenrir on cell Unity just bouncing back. -6 credits instantly. And click for 2 makes complete sense. Yeah, still 2 now up to 9 credits. It probably wants to start clearing this tag at some point. I don't think 2 tags is the amount you agree to go to tag me for, especially against NBN, where 2 tags in a scoring deck is quite monstrous for you. Oh, discard. Oh yeah, you get Unity back with Samu chip at some point, so doesn't really matter at this point. Spin Doctor getting used, freeing up the remote. Do we want Oppos back? Just play Grinder. Unseen and a self-growth program, interestingly. Yeah, if you draw the self-growth here, is pretty sick. The opening looked so good for a tuna. Just... Yeah, I think it might have been like running the Warrod server, like paying so much just to see a Warrod tracker, basically. Ended up being a bit of an economic fall down. And Ruben capitalized, but still Ruben on 2 credits. And HQ does look mighty flooded. Merlin campaign. Can we take care of those? Looks like it. Yeah, it probably just needs to keep Ruben down on credits. Just make sure that Corp can't res or create any threats. And floating 2 tags is pretty dangerous though. Oman is an I. Yeah, copulation, get that. Yum. Go and see 2 of R&D. And get a draw. Trick spin doctor gun. Second card accessed. Not. Oh, degree mill? Yeah, that's pretty sick. Yeah, just 2 points that it needs to find anymore. And like, yeah, without a kill threat, these situations are so much harder to clear. SMC? Are we just getting the propeller? Wage workers. Yeah. I could almost thought that was it already. And we're going pinhole threading? I'm not saying anything. That kind of, yeah. I'll just stay silent on this one. I was not called a judge on this. Wage workers, though, being protected by ping. Does server 2? Is that an agenda? Yeah, asking action for lateral draw. Oh, Rashida. Yeah, that's exactly the bounce back that you needed. Now, if we just manage to get a regular mining license, that is a definite like bounce back econ card. Or if you draw into attack punishment. Finding these 2 points might be pretty tricky, but if you think about it, there's still like about 7 agendas left in the deck with 8 cards in HQ. Does mean that we probably have quite a few agendas in hand. So if we can just pressure out HQ with some sort of credit problem, or you just like find 1 or 2 access still in the game, that might be enough. Double install. Click for a credit means that we can res a ping still, although ping res does not really do anything. To know, assuming that the problem server currently is HQ, and there has to be a points in HQ, the question is just, can it find it during these runs? Do we hit the 1 or 2 points that are still left in there? Oh, indicates to fire? 2 to res ping, click for a draw. I would have assumed we go through with the propeller here. Are we safe enough just assuming that you corpse spends 2 credits? Or doesn't have real threat here? I'm definitely like not certain about this. Like we had 2 creds still remaining, and there has to be a chance in HQ. Here, up, drawing up again. Federal fundraising, a great card. Especially, did we take a draw with it? Yeah, we drew with a federal fundraising as well. There are subscriptions. So Ruben's trying to balance out economically here. Tuno just can't keep doing like random runs. We auto trick shot instantly. just send it. Do we see two? Rashida trashed. And no tiered subscription trashed. Going out for referral fundraising. Yeah, just huge like trick shot there. Trash 3 cards for 1 credit. Go after HQ. See a single access here. Startled Knight, not it. Not yet. Archives dive! Spin Doctor shuffle 2 in. And do we have action? No action. Dive has to hit. Yeah, dive, it's there, GG's. Ruben faulting a misplay on the last turn. Probably not defending HQ. Missed some money for... Oh, yeah, racing a Starlit Knight here is a problem for Tuno here. Yeah, still Tuno excellently keeping Ruben out of credits this game. Like, Corp credit gains 17 because Tuno just did not let off the gas. It cleared all of the problems, and then you just can't raise scary eyes with these credit totals. Yeah, hard situation for the Corp here. We're definitely seeing the problem with the degree not being in NBL Bellona, I think. Alright, thanks for everybody watching. It was a fun stream to show it up on the last couple of games. Congrats for Tuno and congrats for everybody else in the top cut. And hope to see everybody else at some point.